Hi guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy for some more random or semi-random exploration. I had some fun with the gear appearances. I'm trying to think. I think this is the Quidditch gloves. Yeah, grey Quidditch gloves with the top of the class scarf. The Niffler mask. The hat that I thought matched the best with the rest. Lace sorcerer hat. Quidditch robe. And the Quidditch captain outfit, I think. Yeah. Just, I was a bit tired of the scary look, if you want to call it that. And I had, where is it? This one for a short while, but it's a bit too, I don't know. Just wasn't really my thing. Kind of a big update is that I finished the main story. But there's still the end game thing. I'm not sure if this is going to be the very last mission quest, but I'm not gonna do it anytime soon until I've done a few more of these videos. Because ideally I'd like to complete everything, all the side quests, all the collection stuff, and then do the final bit of the end game. And then ideally the credits would roll and I'd be done with it. So yeah, and I collected some more demiguise moons, so now I can do level 3 locks as well. And lastly, I know I'm rambling, I'm sorry. This is one of the arenas that you can do, battle arena. This one I found for a quest, but there is another one up here that I just stumbled upon and I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but it's actually a pretty cool mini game, if you want to call it that. Generally, I kind of stay away from arena type stuff in games because it's never that fun, but this one was actually kind of cool, and you get a piece of gear or an appearance for it. The first time you finish it.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
So for this video I just want to fly around and do whatever I come across and not plan too much of where I'm going. Okay, this is one of those. So So we'll need this one. There's the second one. And I wouldn't be surprised if the third one is... Oh, I was going to say under the bridge, but it's just there. So, not sure about the order. No. Guessing that one. Then this one, and then this one. I guess it's the first day of summer here in Belgium. It's the first day that it's really hot. Not sure exactly how hot, but like high 20s. I finished this quest, I think. That was the one for the arena.
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that study.
Cool. Looks like it might be a nice wand handle. Yeah, kind of like it. I know I said I wasn't going to plan much, but just want to see if there's any easy stuff. I'll try to do this because I think it's close. Or not. Okay, we'll see about that first. I intentionally left a few things uncompleted. I've done quite a lot in the game actually, and I kind of to stop myself from not
Place has seen better days.
completing too many side activities.
Is somebody there? Hello?
And I missed. I don't know if I had the third broom upgrade last time, but now we're flying significantly faster. And straight into more balloons. And I missed again. Not sure what's going on down here. But it's awfully loud. Sounds interesting. And for the record, I tried I tested my suspicion about this specific kind of Merlin trial. Because indeed you can't touch the ground or water in this case. If you do, they all reset and you have to start over. It's another one. just here. I think, yeah. Wait, no. I thought I knew, but I don't. What's going on? Spiders.
I'll try when I see one.
There's no one here. Just go about your business. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and... Oh, is that the third one? Ugh. I do this all the time. Yeah, that's number 3. Can I reach them all from here? Cool. We went to Ikea yesterday, which is maybe not the most interesting story, but we bought quite a few things actually. While I quickly dispatch of these goblins. Or goblin. As like I said before, we needed, or yeah, hopefully we're good now, but we still needed quite a bit of storage around the house. So we bought a cupboard for the kitchen. What now? Okay, sorry about that. Pesky goblins. We bought a cupboard for the kitchen, a shoe rack for upstairs, because well, I have a few pairs, but Anna has quite a few pairs. And in the living room we also needed an extra chest of drawers kind of thing. And while we were there, you know, you never leave Ikea just with what you wanted to buy. But I've been thinking for a long time that I might want a new desk chair. So one I have now, or yeah, my old one is a flint-on chair, which I always liked very much. A fly disturbed Rucola in her sleep. Yeah, I had that chair since 2018, I think. I always liked it, but for a while I've been thinking about getting one with a higher back.
Could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
And I've had my eye on the Marcus chairs for a long time. But yesterday I finally got one with some convincing from Anna. because it's not, you know, they're not expensive like actual gamer chairs, which costs a few hundreds. And this one is quite a bit less. But I was still hesitant if I really needed one, or, you know, the one I have now is not broken yet, so I don't really need a new chair, and trying to reason myself into not getting it. Maybe that's a Dutch part of me, or I don't know. Like, I never really like to spend. I like to have things, but I never really like to spend much money. But Anna made a good point that it's something I use every day, especially now that I work from home, and when I'm working on videos, it's all from that chair. So I did get it. This cave confuses me because I don't know where it would be. Revelio doesn't show anything. So maybe it's some random environmental puzzle you need to solve, but there's nothing to do. So I might have to look this one up. But I haven't put the chair together yet because, as I think, oh, what is this? Oh, that's the flying challenge. But as I probably have mentioned, my desk is all the way upstairs under the roof, where it's currently much hotter than downstairs. So I was working from the couch while assembling one of the living room pieces of furniture.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Okay, should be fairly easy. Okay. And there's this cave as well somewhere, yeah. If there's time later, I might quickly visit the room of requirements just to show my collection of beasts. Which isn't that extensive. But I did catch the... Wait, I'm thinking... Is this a story spoiler? Because there is one beast you have to catch for the main story. One unique beast, I should say. the Lord of the Shore. Always reminds me of Lord of the Boards by the Guano Apes from whenever that song was. Early 2000s, maybe? Late 90s?
Let's finish this job and be done with it.
Okay, I have to clear this out quick. We're good for now, but depending on where the actual trial things are, might have to deal with all of them. Oh, okay. Should be two more somewhere here. They're always in clusters of 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, there are 2 more, but I'm not sure where. But this looks breakable. Yeah. Where is the rest? Don't know how many more I'm supposed to find. There's one. Okay. What does this do? I feel like I've been here, so probably doesn't do anything anymore.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think I cleared this out a while ago. I should also probably give an update about the bird, like our temporary pet jackdaw. It landed on our terrace on Saturday or Friday. I don't know, Friday or Saturday. And it was there until wait, it's Friday now, until Wednesday. So more than 4 days. And we were optimistic that eventually he would fly, but by Wednesday we weren't sure. I mean, we weren't as sure because he didn't look wounded, and he managed to get onto higher places. Like we have a few moving boxes stacked outside, and he got onto those, and from there onto the big wheelie bin, and also on Anna's bike handlebars. So it seemed like he did know how to fly enough, but maybe he, maybe he just needed more horizontal space to take off or something like that. So we were thinking about taking him to the park and setting him free there. But then we were both worried that maybe he wouldn't be able to find his parents again, because yeah, I'd have to sell a few things. Because there were other jackdaws calling to him from the roof. We assumed they were his parents. So maybe from the park, even though it's just a 5-minute walk away, maybe he'd be too lost, and that wouldn't be good for him or her. So then I had the idea to set him free on our roof, because the roof / ceiling in our bedroom has a skylight, if that's what it's called, like a window in the roof. And from there it goes down a tiny bit, and then it's a flat roof over the living room, like the back side of the house, which is walled off. It has a, I don't know, half a meter or so high wall around it. So maybe, if you put him there, he'd either be able to fly away from there or get back to his parents that way. I should have looked for them first, for the braziers. So I caught him in a towel, which took a while. Anna wasn't much help because she was a bit scared of him. But I eventually caught him, and we took him upstairs and put him out the window gently. He slid down to the flat roof and immediately started calling for his parents, we assume. But no one came. There were other jackdaws flying around, but no one landed next to him or came to check him out up close. And then he prepared for a minute and then flew off the side of the roof. Not as well as we had hoped, because he landed on someone else's roof, and We're not sure what happened afterwards. We didn't see him, and you know, concerned as we were, it's kind of weird to go calling at neighbors who you don't know to ask if there's a bird on their roof that flew away from our roof, and you know. Wait, because where is this third one? I've seen 2 so far. It's one here, one there. Oh, okay. I can't reach it from here. Just too late. Yeah, so I'm afraid that's how this story ends. We hope he's okay.
Not so tricky after all,
Right. Just a quick scan of how much there's left to do, which is a lot. Gonna do a few more things before the end of the video. It looked like there was some stuff going on here. I'm looking for flies. Not seeing any flies. Or glowworms, whatever they're supposed to be. And immediately sidetracked. Oh, of course. Okay. I don't like to destroy gear instead of selling it, but not much else to do. I spent a short while upgrading and like putting traits in my gear. It says Unforgivable 2, Concentration 2, Laceration 3, Control 2, again Laceration 3, and again Control 2, which seems to work well. Okay. Back to the glowworms and dogbugs. They should be easy to see. Okay, there's one.
Lumos.
Okay. That's one. There's a second swarm. Luckily they stay in place. Like if you fall from too high, it automatically interrupts Lumos. The flies are where you left them and not where you first found them. And there should be one more. Those are not the ones I need. Oh, but these are.
Lumos.
And lastly, we'll check out that page. See, it interrupted because I climbed accidentally. But they didn't fly back, which is a good design choice. Okay, okay. Now, where was that page? Thought it was somewhere here. Did I speak to this merchant? Yeah, pretty sure I did. All right. Are you here? Abandoned bothy. Okay, and I think that's gonna do it. I'm trying to keep my videos a bit shorter than I used to. I'm trying not to go too much above half an hour. But I wanted to do... I've been actively avoiding the astronomy tables. But I feel like I should do at least one. I meant actively avoiding them in my own playtime, so I can do them in the videos.
Here's one of those tables Professor
Okay.
Shaw mentioned.
Pretty straightforward, but not always super easy. Okay, and that's a challenge apparently. So I'll quickly check out the rewards and then it's gonna be time. Wait. Starry-eyed seer's scarf. It's kinda neat. Yeah, I think it looks better with the rest of the outfit. Okay, this will be it for this video. As always, thank you very much for watching and for listening, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.